Hey, what's going on, guys? Dan here, your affiliate marketing hero. Today, I'm going to talk about the best niches in affiliate marketing, okay? But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you want a 4-day video series on affiliate marketing, make sure to click the link below. If not, let's get started. Right. If you type this in YouTube, you've probably already seen all of this, right? The 3 best niches are the health, wealth, and relationship. Okay, why? Okay, let's explain why first. Because these are the fundamentals of human needs, right? These are what everybody desires, and that is why everybody would, crave all of this. That's why the market is so big and so huge, because there's there's always a demand for all these things. Okay, that's why people pay a lot of money for all these things, isn't it? Okay, so health, wealth, relationship. Then you might be thinking, Dan, if I want to choose something outside of these niches, okay, then I always say it's good to go with your passion, okay? Go with something that you like or are passionate about, okay? That's why a lot of people are in the fitness, like they really go and dive deep into fitness. Because those people who are really into fitness, they start affiliate marketing, fitness programs and stuff like that, and they start talking about fitness because they're really interested about it. But if you're outside these, right, outside these niches here, what you can do, okay, is always find a way to link your niche back to these either one of these 3. Okay, so what do I mean? Okay, now, have you seen those advertisements? Okay, even like watch, okay, watches. You might be thinking watch is outside of these 3 niches, but people wear them. A lot of people buy them. There's definitely a huge demand for it, isn't it? Then how do you link back to this? Have you seen watch advertisements? Have you seen? Okay, they they always have that guy, right? That guy. Okay, I'm talking about male watches here. Okay, so the guy wearing the watch, and then there'll be a car. Okay, there'll be a nice car, right? And then there'll be a hot girl, isn't it? There'll be a hot girl, okay? And the man will look super happy, right? Or like super cool, isn't it? Okay, so this car represents this, right? The hot girl, okay, represents this, and the happy and the cool represents his health, which is his mental status. Can you see what just happened here? They're marketing a watch, but they put a watch on a guy, on a really good looking guy, and then he has a nice car, and then he has a hot girl coming into the car, and then he looks super happy and cool. Okay, so people look at the brand, right? Look at the watch, right? And then they associate the watch with having a nice car, with being with a hot girl, and also being happy and cool, right? So that's what I mean. Now, this is exactly why you should follow. This is why when I say, when you model people out there, right? Like you should be modeling people out there because they've already done it. People who understand basics of marketing has already done it. Okay, so you have to figure out, okay, your part of the niche, right? Okay, your niche, how does it relate back to these 3 things? Okay, if you don't figure out how to relate back to these 3 things, it'll be harder to sell. Okay, it'll be harder to sell. That's the whole reason why big companies don't do that. How shavers, right? Shaving, right? They always portray this handsome man and his nice body, right? And then after he shaves, he meets this hot girl at the bar, or like the girl comes to him. It's always about these 3. Okay, it's just the way it is, right? So for me, affiliate marketing, right, I have to model my message around wealth. Okay, although I preach a lot about skills and stuff like that, but when I have my marketing message down, it really does help you build a full-time income, so you can enjoy life, isn't it? Then for fitness, always relate back to health. Okay, for fitness, you also can touch on your relationship, right? How you get, if you trim your body, you can start attracting your soulmate or whatever, that kind of thing, right? Okay, so these are the things you must understand. If you're in an outside of this niche, please remember to relate back to one of these 3. okay, please try and relate back to one of these three. Just sit down and think about it. And if you're not sure how to do it, okay, make sure to do your dream customer profile. If you have no idea what that is, I'm going to leave a link here somewhere, okay? Or you can just type my name, Dan Khan, dream customer profile, and you get it, okay? So, and then where do you find these niches, right? These products, okay? So a very simple one will be ClickBank, right? ClickBank, okay? ClickBank is a super big network, so you go clickbank.com, okay? You go to the marketplace and you'll see all the niches there, okay? Health, fitness, wealth, everything is there, okay? They even have dog training and all the other stuff. So all these three niches will be in ClickBank. Or, you know, if you follow a certain health, fitness YouTuber or fitness company, you just go to their company, right? Okay, if they have courses and programs, make sure to check it out. Make sure to go to the bottom, go to the affiliate section, and sign up for the affiliate program. All right. So today, the best three niches: health, wealth, relationship. Okay. The takeaway is, if you are outside of these niches, make sure to try to relate them back to this niche. Okay. Make sure to write down exactly how your customer feels, and you know, what does your product bring for your customer? What's the benefit is, and the benefit should be one of these three. Okay, you want to find these products, search for your favorite company, okay, or just go to clickbank.com and actually find a product for you. Okay, so as I said, if you want a 4-day video series by me on affiliate marketing, you can click the first link down below. If not, okay, I'll see you in the next one.